everyone, happy sunny Sunday. It's Lisa and I am here with our weekly reading for March the 5th, tomorrow, Monday, March 5th, to Sunday, March the 11th. And I was guided today to my absolute favorite deck currently that I'm allowed to share, and it is Earth Magic by Dr. Stephen Farmer. I love this deck and have really connected with it since I got it in the summer. So as per usual, like last week, I've already staged and cleansed the cards. I've already shuffled and asked that the cards are in line with the highest possible vibrational energy to provide you as well as myself a message for the upcoming week that's going to serve our greatest and highest good. So the cards have already been chosen. They're lying face down in front of me right now, and I am so excited to be sharing them with you. So card number 1 for Monday and Tuesday, rain, purification. So what I am hearing and feeling when I see this card is rain is water, and that's continuing our theme of last week. Water is such a cleanser, and it really helps facilitate healing. We are 75 to 80% water, so it's no wonder that water would be something that clears toxins from our body and helps us to cleanse and rebalance. So initially what I'm feeling with this is it's just a reminder again, we really need to be making sure we are taking in enough water, keeping ourselves nicely hydrated. It's going to allow toxins to be removed from our body, and it is like a purification process. Lots of us right now are experiencing great change, great healing is happening, and it's really important that we continue to do the work that we must do to help purify our souls, purify our hearts, so that we are sharing our light with those around us and the world, because really that's what we are all here to do on so many different levels. And I'm also hearing that it's okay to release the emotions you've been hanging on to. When I think of purification, one of the most healing and profound experiences I often have are after a great big cry. And sometimes it just feels nice to cry and let it all out. And I mean, I don't know if you guys are with me, but I know I certainly have had cries where I'm not quite sure what the heck I'm crying about. And yet once I release and have that emotional release, then I always feel better. And it feels like a weight has been lifted from my heart. So Monday and Tuesday, it looks like there are going to be some releases. There is a need for purification of our thoughts and our emotions. Drink water. And if we think about water, water moves with fluidity and grace through life. And I believe that we can all move through life that way as well. And water provides such therapeutic benefits and healing benefits to so many of us. So spending time around water, going for a walk, and just enjoying nature. And in the card, I'm not sure if you can see it, I'm going to show you again. It looks like there's a fog or a mist just above the water. It's really hard to tell. Sorry, the lighting is not great here. So you can't see that, but what I see with that is that great clarity will come once we've lifted that fog. The fog is going to be lifted in the early parts of the week, and it's really important that we continue to honor and nurture our process of healing and trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and we are being led in the direction of our dreams. And really, folks, anything is possible. So if you're going to dream and if you're going to set goals for yourself, make sure you do it large, because the lower you set your standards, I can tell you that's exactly what will come to you. So thinking big, dreaming big, and trusting this process, allowing anything that needs to be released from you, whether it's tears, whether it's old emotions, allowing that to be released so that you can be purified and you can come at life, and you can live your life from a place of a pure and loving, compassionate heart. So for Wednesday and Thursday, Oh, look at that. Lovely. Dance, celebration. So we have so much to celebrate. I love this card. And I love that this card came after the purification. So after the storm, there is always celebration. If you think about in the days when, they were praying for rains, when there was droughts, and even still, and rain dances and that kind of stuff. So always a celebration. So water nurtures and nourishes us, and encourages and promotes new growth. And so on Wednesday and Thursday, we're being asked to celebrate the wonderful growth that we've experienced in our life. And for some of us, the growth is huge. So much has been happening, and so much healing has taken place. Give yourself a pat on the back, and give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. Stop. Just stop being so hard on yourself, because really, why? Why are you doing it? It's time to celebrate the glorious, beautiful being of light that you are, and to celebrate all those wonderful and unique things about yourself. And we are all wonderful and unique, and we should all be celebrating ourselves more often. For those of you who are parents, we're constantly doing it for our children, and we're getting excited. My son came home on Friday with a character award at school for kindness. Oh my gosh, my heart was just like bursting with pride and joy, because and I let him know that there's so much to celebrate about being unique and wonderful, Jacob. And so for each and every one of you listening, you are unique and wonderful. Whatever your name is, you can fill in the blanks and celebrate yourself. Take some time, dance. And dancing is also a really great way to ground and connect. So who cares? To pretend no one's watching. We've all heard that saying, dance like no one's watching. It's true. And this is a lesson I'm learning. Get out of yourself. Get over yourself, Lisa, and get out there and have some fun. And that's what we are being asked to do this week. Get out there and have some fun, and so celebrate the beautiful, beautiful person that you are. Yay. Oh my gosh, another one of my favorites. And my friend, if you're watching this, you will see the significance in this card too. I absolutely love it. It came up in a reading this week, and the card is Eagle, Communion. The glare is really bad here, but over here you've got, over here you have a Native American gentleman, and he's sitting on a cliff looking up into the sky at this beautiful eagle, and they're making eye contact and communing and communicating with one another. And I know that when it comes to animal totems, eagle is a very spiritual animal totem. And I find it really important at this time in particular to spend time balancing and grounding yourself, communing with nature. It takes us right back to the beginning of the week with water, and on that card there were trees and there was a beautiful stream flowing by. So taking some time and spending some time out in nature, and particularly near the end of the week, you've celebrated, you've done some healing earlier in the week. There's been some changes, some things have lifted and shifted within you. And Thursday or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, take some time and make sure you commit and schedule yourself in like you would anyone else, and take some time to just spend in silence, connecting with your breath. Maybe it's going for a walk, sitting by a lake, whatever makes your heart sing. Spending time in nature and looking around and becoming aware of your connection with all these beautiful things that you see around you. And note that when you're noticing and the beauty and life all around you, that is within you, and that is you as well. So taking that time and sit down, and it might be good for us near the end of the week, Friday and into the weekend, to spend some time meditating on Eagle and the Eagle medicine. And if I don't have that up on Wisdom of the Heart currently, I will post something about Eagle medicine earlier in the week, so we have this to reflect on next weekend. So it really looks like a wonderful week, folks. I mean, really, life is great. Isn't it great? Or as Jason and I would say, great. So really, we want to, during the beginning of the week, honor our emotions and feelings. Cry if we need to cry. Make sure we're getting enough water so that we're staying well hydrated. It's going to help us to think clearly. It's going to help bring issues and toxins to the surface and move them out and away from our body. Wednesday and Thursday, spend some time celebrating, dancing, shining in your own light, and celebrating you, the wonderful you. And know that you are so very loved. There are no mistakes. You are here and you have a grand purpose here. And so just take some time to celebrate that. And then Friday, taking some time to slow down, sit, connect with your breathing, spend some time in nature, communicating with the animals and the trees and the plants and all that energetic stuff all around you, and plug into that and take away some more energy and more vitality and bring that into your life. I'm so thankful you're all here. I think I'm going to love doing these videos now. Last week I wasn't sure. 57 of you beautiful souls watched the video and inspired me to do it again. So this is going to become a weekly video message. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey to my heart, my healing journey to my heart, so that I'm able to express to you all the love that I feel for all of you. I am so grateful you're here. I'm so grateful you're a part of my journey, and I feel so blessed to be walking this path of love and light. So until we see each other again next week, have a blessed and beautiful week. Don't forget how wonderful and beautiful you are, and make sure you take some time this week to celebrate you and all of your wonderful accomplishments. You have come so far. Until next week, take care. Namaste.